Hello and welcome back to another breaking news update. My name is Jimmy Boyd and you are watching Boyd News. I want to thank you so much for tuning in today. I have some breaking news coming out here for you, so I'm going to bring you another update regarding Iran. Okay, so we know that Iran is potentially coming under attack by Israel soon, and we have word that Russia looks like they're going to be providing Iran with some weaponry here. Okay, they're going to be pledging fighter jets and air defenses to Tehran. Okay, this is including some SU-35s and also the S-400 missile defense system. Okay, this is really big because the SU-35s are some of the most advanced warplanes in Russia, same as the S-400. Okay, S-400 is definitely Russia's most advanced missile defense system. So this just goes to show the deepening ties between Russia and Iran, and we do know that Iran has provided Russia lots of drones and missiles while they've been fighting Ukraine. So Russia definitely has Iran's back here, and they've also come out publicly and said that if the U.S. Targets Iran, that they would involve themselves. Okay, they would get involved in this war and defend Iran if need be. So this is very big. Even China and North Korea said the same thing. So again, this is going to be a major upgrade for Iran as well. Okay, because their air defense system, as far as I know, they've got S-300s right now, but they don't have S-400s, and the Su-35s would be a major upgrade for them because a lot of their fighter jets that they currently have are old. Okay, so I want to get you some information. We'll go ahead and get right into this. I have an article here on the Cradle. It says Iran enhances air defenses with Russian support. Okay, so this is originally from the Washington Post, but the Cradle put this out too. So just coming out today, April 16th, 2024. Iran and Russia are developing a deepening strategic partnership that could prove crucial in helping Iran defend itself from an attack from Israel. The Washington Post said in a report on April 16th. The Post claims that, according to a leaked Russian document, stolen Iranian emails and interviews with U.S. intelligence officials, Russia has pledged to provide Iran with advanced fighter jets and air defense technology, assets that could help Tehran harden its defenses against any future airstrike by Israel. Israeli officials are currently weighing a possible attack on Iran in response to Tehran's launch of over 300 missiles and drones at Israeli targets on Saturday. Iran's attack came in response to Israel's bombing of the Iranian embassy in Damascus earlier this month. The Post report cites intelligence sources claiming that Russia has agreed to provide Iran with Su-35 fighter jets and the S-400 anti-missile defense system. So again, the Su-35s would be a major upgrade for them with their Air Force. I don't know how many they'd be getting of each of these. The S-400, same thing. They'd probably get maybe one or two S-400s. And then the Su-35s, maybe up to like 5 of them. I'm just kind of speculating, maybe more, who knows. But they are planning to provide some of these with them. And I think this may be the first step that we see Russia trying to arm Iran and help them become a major player in the Middle East, because we also had some reports that Iran was claiming to be like the major superpower in the Middle East now. They're like the number one. They're the most powerful because they showed their power. They showed their missiles and drone attacks on Israel, and they're unstoppable, all these different things. So this is only going to enhance them even further, and Russia's going to use this as an opportunity to arm Iran, which is a major ally to them, and make them powerful. Okay, so this is really big information. The Su-35s would be a dramatic upgrade for an Iranian Air Force that consists mainly of rebuilt U.S. and Soviet aircraft from before the 1979 revolution that established the Islamic Republic. The S-400 is Russia's most advanced missile system, defense system, In 2019, Russia provided Iran with the S-300 system. So see, they have the S-300s already, but now they're going to be getting the S-400s, so they're getting a major upgrade. It says here the intelligence officials added that there is no public evidence that Su-35s or S-400s have been delivered to Iran. You know what this kind of reminds me of? What we're seeing here is, do you all remember when Russia invaded Ukraine back in, 2022, February of 2022? And soon after that, what we started to see was all these countries joining joining NATO, right? And then that greatly enhanced NATO, and then especially like Finland and Sweden joining NATO. That's really big because now they've got NATO, a NATO territory right on Russia's doorstep, and that kind of like it angered Russia. Excuse me, and then NATO came out, the West came out, excuse me, and they were saying like, oh well, Putin did this to himself. He shouldn't have invaded Ukraine and made all these countries worry. And then they all of a sudden they don't want to be neutral anymore. They want to join NATO. Well, I feel like we're kind of seeing the same thing here, where Iran, since they're about to come under attack after Israel launched that strike on the Iranian consulate, that made Iran respond similar to what we saw with Russia. Russia responded going into Ukraine, right? And then now we're seeing kind of the same thing where now Iran is becoming this major player, a major superpower, and they're getting a backing of similar to like what NATO would be, but from Russia. I just thought that was interesting, perspective to take there. That we're seeing kind of the same response coming back from Russia now. Now Russia's like, well, now we're expanding our version of NATO. Okay, we've got China, we've got North Korea, and now we've got Iran, and now we're going to upgrade Iran and make them a major superpower in the Middle East. And obviously the West doesn't like that. So we can see that there's definitely a major Cold War being played out here. And it's just crazy to see this happen in real time. And the more that we see this happening, the closer we're going to get to an actual war breaking out, because we've got all these heightened tensions throughout the world and all these regions that are just super hot melting pots. And at some point, there's going to be a powder keg that's going to explode and it's going to ignite into a war. So let me know what you think down below. I just wanted to share that thought. Let me know what you think about that. Do you think that's kind of what we're seeing here, like what we saw with NATO expanding when Russia invaded Ukraine? Share your thoughts and concerns down in the comment section. But that's going to be it for this update. Just wanted to let you know what Russia's planning to do with Iran here. Let me know what you think down below. Share your thoughts, concerns, and opinions. If you enjoyed this update as well, please smash that like button. And also, if you enjoy my content, please consider subscribing down below. Hit the notification bell. That way YouTube can notify you. And with that, I hope you all have a great day. Everybody take care and God bless. And we'll see you in the next one.